Hello, Hare Krishna. My initiated name is Vrajendra Kumar Das, and my passport name, or you can say legal name, is Vasily Tushkin. I come from Russia. I have joined Isckon in 1988, means 34 years ago. And before I knew something about Krishna, I'm a graduate of Far Eastern State University in Vladivostok. It's far eastern part of Russia. So I have graduated from that university in 1983, and then for 6 years I was working as a purser, we can say as a passenger administrator on the cruising ships that were operating in the region of Southeast Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Australia, Oceania, New Zealand, like that. And at that time, at around 1985 or 86, I came across a book of Srila Prabhupada. It was left on the ship by some passenger. Devotees in Australia were distributing books, and some of the passengers left the book in the cabin after the cruise. So, since I was working on the ship, I got this book. So I read it, and I immediately became convinced about this Krishna consciousness, because I was always interested in spirituality, especially in the culture of the East, China, Japan, India, like that. And after reading that book, maybe a couple of years later, in 1988, I have joined Isckon. I have joined devotees in St. Petersburg in Russia. I was there by my business, and since then I chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I read Srila Prabhupada's books, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and I feel how my life changed very much. My purpose in life changed, my values changed, my, you can say, level of consciousness. I became much more peaceful. I got some clear picture of the world, of the reality, because unless we know the source of reality, we can't sort it out. For many people, reality is just like a mess, some chain of chains. But as soon as you know the source of everything, like Vedanta Sutra says, Om Janmadiya Syataha, the absolute truth is the source of everything. So when you understand the absolute truth and its personal feature, Krishna, especially Vishnu, Krishna, it's the same person. We can say Vishnu is a God, at work in the office. He has 4 hands, he has many things to do. And Krishna is the same God, but at home. He's just playing flute and playing with his devotees like that. It's the same person, ontologically. But from the point of view of relationship, Krishna is, we can say, more intimate form. So when we understand the center of reality, then the whole reality it organizes itself around the center. Then the picture of the world becomes clear. So I think it's the greatest, we can say, achievement in my life. I value it the most. And in 2010, my family, my wife and my son, decided to move in Mayapur because I was concerned about the education for my son, and we bought an apartment here in Mayapur. And since 2011, my wife and my son stay here, and I come occasionally. I come here for winter time, maybe from November till the end of March. While in Russia it's a cold time. Here I spent my winter here when it's relatively warm. Maybe you can consider it's cold, but in comparison to Russia, it's like summer for me. So since that time, I come to Mayapur every year for 5-6 months. I spend the winter here, and I feel quite happy. That's all I can say to you.